now we're going to go to our GMA cover story about Kendall Jenner opening up about her battle with anxiety and how she copes on keeping up with the Kardashians. Diane ACETY is here. And Diane, this is a struggle that she's faced for some years now.
This is something she says she's dealt with for her entire life, but she says there were a few things that happened last year that made matters worse. Now she's addressing it head on. Supermodel Kendall Jenner is opening up about her struggle with a condition that affects millions.
I feel distant and out of it all the time, and my anxiety is just crazy.
The reality star says she's always struggled with anxiety and hypochondria.
I think since I was a kid, I've always been a hypochondriac.
Jenner says the past year has been especially hard.
Starting with Kim's robbery. Well, then I got robbed. Then I had my stalkers. That's why I don't really like going out anymore. That's why I don't tweet. That's why I don't Instagram, because just that gives me anxiety too.
So the 22-year-old has decided it's time to address the issue and talk about her struggle with her family.
I think now that I sit here and I can verbally say that, I think that will help me with the steps to take the time and really address it.
Jenner's not alone. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, women are twice as likely to experience anxiety as men. And more young stars are opening up about the issue. Emma Stone, Bella Hadid, and Selena Gomez have all talked about their struggles, with Gomez saying recently, anxiety is, quote, not something I feel I'll ever overcome. As for Jenner, she's working on treating her anxiety with meditation and acupuncture.
Anxiety's all mental. I try and maintain it, but sometimes it's out of your control. But I think I'm very blessed to be in the situation I'm in, and every year that I do fashion months, it gets a little bit easier.
Now, that said, it's the middle of Fashion Month, and Jenner just posted a snowboarding video with the caption, time off. So it looks like she is taking a break. And Michael, the Kardashians get a lot of blowback for not being relatable, but when it comes to anxiety, a lot of people are listening and saying, that's me.
All right, thank you so much, Diane. And Dr. Stephanie Dowd, a clinical psychologist at the Child Mind Institute, is here with us now. And Doctor, you see Kendall talking about it, you see some of the other young stars talking about anxiety. How does it help others who suffer from anxiety to have these young stars talk about it?
It helps a lot. It's important to know that anxiety disorders are real, common, and treatable. It affects 40 million adults in the U.S. alone. And I haven't evaluated Kendall Jenner, but I really respect her for talking openly about it, because hopefully this will allow people to really finally destigmatize having mental illness and encourage people to get help.
And what's the difference between day-to-day anxiety and an anxiety disorder? And at what point should you seek treatment?
So anxiety is normal. We all live with it. We all live with worry. Anxiety can be very healthy and adaptive. It's what motivates us to get that bill paid on time. But when anxiety becomes a disorder is when it becomes excessive and interfering in our lives. So you want to seek help from a licensed mental health counselor when it becomes excessive and interfering, meaning it interferes in your health, it interferes with work or relationships. And the longer you wait to get help, the worse it could get.
Becomes a little paralyzing on your life.
Absolutely.
And we saw in the piece, it said women suffer 2 times as much as men from anxiety, but men suffer from it as well.
Absolutely. Everyone suffers from anxiety. They can suffer from an anxiety disorder. It's important to know that, men, women, children, older adults are all at risk potentially. And it's important that we talk about it openly.
Social media.
Yes.
How does that play into anxiety?
It plays a role. Social media provides highlight reels, showing only the best moments of a person's life while hiding normal daily struggles. So people can feel self-doubt, they can feel pressure when they look at other people's images of their beauty, success, and happiness. So it's important to know that and to check in with yourself. If you're realizing that maybe your self-esteem or your mood is dependent on what you see on social media, maybe you want to limit it.
Yeah. Peel back a little bit from it.
Yes.
Dr. Dowd, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.